Says I'm live. Hello. All right. Let's see. What is that? Pop out dash. What is that? I don't know. Views or chat. All right. So what I'm working on is this Boda Lock. Hoping y'all can hear me. Don't know. Hello. Hello. Can anybody hear me? Don't know if it's hello. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. Hey. Hey, Elijah. Just checking. I ain't never done one of these before. So. All right. So, how are you doing today? I guess I should say tomorrow, right? Not today. Because y'all probably, I guess it's probably already Sunday there, right? Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this thing picked. All right. Doubt it, but it's worth an attempt. Anyway. Yeah. Thought you were a day ahead of us. All right. Started. So this one has 8 levers. It does have an anti-pick notches. Haven't gotten it open yet, so chances of me getting it open, even though I'm on a live stream, are probably even less likely. So, but hey, it's worth a shot. That's something. If not, I'll just call it, you know. All right. Nothing's wanting to bind. Why is nothing binding? Let me check back here. That's why. Back ones are binding. Yep, gotta check them all. Go back to the back. Just click in, check the rest of them. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty. Not very interesting picking this thing, but I'm giving it a try. Figure nothing else. If I get it open, then it'll be already recorded. You know. All right, let me rank up on the tension, see if that'll help getting stuff to bind. Nothing's wanting to bind like it normally does. What have I done wrong? Besides being on a live. All right, let's go to the back, check all those. Oh, is that one binding? Yeah, that one was binding. Let's see. I think that one maybe that one's, if I can get on that one. Okay, it's right there. Yep, there we go. I feel like I lifted that way too high. Now, there we go. Now let's come back to this side, see if anybody's binding. Oh yeah, they're binding hard now. That's the thing about these lever locks, knowing where you're at. So I somewhat got my pick mark, but as you can see, even my pick mark, it sometimes doesn't. You got to do it by feel. All right, let's go back to the back. Well, if that is that one is. That's way over set. I'm going to drop everybody. Start over. All right, just dropped everybody. Well, those that are here, thanks for tuning in. Well, I'm trying to get this Boda Which, all right. Slow down. Take my time. All right, that one's binding hard. Yeah. All right. Keep working on these front 4. Once none of them give me any clicks, I'm going to go back to the back. All right, loosen up just a little bit. I think, oh, there we go. That one was binding. Now I'll come back to the front. See, yep. There we go. Got some binding again. So it's a game of find the binder. It's like picking, if you can imagine, tapered levers. So just sitting here. And not only they're tapered, you got to make sure you don't, or you get them out of the anti-pick notch. Like right now, that should be a lever, but there it goes. Now it's back tapping. Check them all real quick. Now that one right there, the first one is binding hard, really hard. All right, which I think is a high lift. So there we go. I'm hoping y'all can hear those clicks and stuff through the mic, but that one's binding hard right there. Okay. You can kind of tell, well, you can see my little paddle here. Yeah, they are a pain, yes. And it's kind of, well, I don't know if in Australia y'all kind of have a slang. If you call somebody a Boda, a BODA, big old dumb, this one is definitely that. So but if I can't get it in a while, nothing else, I'll put the clear cover back on and practice some more with the clear cover back on it. Yep, that was tapping. All right, there's binding hard. Nope, don't lift it too high because you can set these just as easy. All right, so that one feels like a max lift. The first lever. All right, second lever binding, just got a click out of it. Third lever got a little click. All right, so let's go to the back. All right, the first one, number 5, just give a click. 6, 7, and 8 springy 2. So we'll come all the way back to the front. And what happens is if I get these front 4 set, the back 4 will start binding good. And let's see. And I'm hoping you can hear that tapping too when I shake the pick a little bit. That's what you want to hear. You want to hear a good tap. All right, that. See, I think that's a little shallow tap. I'm going to push that one. I'll try to get it. I think that's the anti-pick notch I'm on. I'll try to get it past it without dropping it, everybody. Let me see. I'd say that. Let me double check. Where am I? Am I talking about the right one? Nope, wrong one. No, that one I do. No, that one's good. About overset the wrong lever. This one though. I will at least let y'all kind of see the bidding of it. Well, you can't see it there. How about right there? There. Now you can see the bidding. Yeah. So that's the key. It's double bidding. So okay, let's go to the back. Okay, I'll crank up on my tension a little bit. Yeah, I know. It's in the very exciting live, but hey, try to keep talking. If anybody has any questions, just put them in the chat. I'll see what I can do. All right, the back ones are starting to bind. So that's a good sign that I may have the front four hopefully set and not in a anti-pick notches, but okay, I'm gonna come to the front and give everybody a check, make sure everybody's tapping. Nope. One there that was not tapping, that was tapping. There we go. Now I'll see if we can start getting these to set a little bit better. All right, let's go back to the front. Yep. Not finding hard. That's usually a sign that getting really close to the Lord. I appreciate it, Elijah. Who did I miss? I'm in an anti-pick notch, so just trying to figure out that second one right there. I didn't set high enough because it's bound. Everybody else is. Okay, so all that work. Now I gotta start over. All right. All right, here we go. All right, back to the front. All right. Somebody else back there buying in yet? Nope. All right, one feels like it's lifted pretty good. 2, 3, 4. I'll work on these just for a second. Till they stop giving me a click, then I know I can. All right, no clicks out of those. I'm gonna go to the back. Yep, getting some clicks there. Now I'm gonna go to the front, see if anybody wants to click. A few clicks there. It's just really checking 8 levers all at once. So appreciate all the thumbs up for everybody that stopped by. I know this isn't the exciting stuff, but it's exciting to me. I'm ready to get this thing open on camera. Sure y'all know how that goes. All right, my back ones are starting to bind. Make sure I get those lifted up fairly high above those anti-pick notches. Got 1 or 3, I think, binding on this side. Make sure I don't overset it. I think I'm on 3. No, there's 4. There's 3. It's easy to lose your place in this lock. What's up, Stu? Thanks for hopping in. Just working on a pain in the tail lever lock. All right. The sad part is, if I get it picked right to this position, I got a whole nother position to go. And I hadn't really practiced on that one because I don't get there that often. So, but hey, it's part of the fun of learning. If this won't fun, why would we do it, right? All right, who's not set? Because I'm not getting any binding. Oh, who's that? Who is that? Right there. Let up just a little bit because I do not want to overset it. I think I just overset it. Did I? It still feels somewhat. I don't feel springy. I think I overset that. I think I did. I'll find out in just a second. Because probably what will happen is I'll get the back set now. And then I'll hit an anti-pick notch on that 3rd lever. You're going to see. We'll crank up on the tension. All right. Let's see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. There's 4. Yeah, that one's. I don't know. It feels like it's not clicking like it should, but ooh, that's not good. I want to hear that many. All right, where is that one? Okay, who's holding me up? Oh, there was my binder. For a second, I felt a little bit of rotation on the tensioner. These were pretty close. But the question is, did I overset that third lever? I'm thinking I did. Yep, right there, I just dropped into an anti-pick notch. Let's see who it is. Coming from the front. Let's see, one's fine. Let's see, 1, 2's clicking. Where's 3? Where is 3? Nope, 3's bound solid. Let's check the back. Number 5. 5's clicking. 6 is clicking. Where's 7? I'm not finding 7. 7 I may have overset too. So it feels like I overset 2. So, all right, one more attempt, and then I'll probably call this one after this one if I don't get it into the next setting. But hey, anyway, appreciate everybody that's at least tuned in for a little bit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, right there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my forward lever? I'm not getting anything out of 4. Did I push it too high already? 1. What's going on here? Why am I jammed up? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Oop, got a little movement there. 1, 2, 3. One. What's up with that? Just checking on my tip. Make sure I didn't break something. I appreciate it, Stu. Yeah. Just got a little bored tonight, so I figured, what the heck? Better than at least talk to a few people, if nothing else. Okay. There we go. Okay. One, 2. You can hear that one tapping. 3, 4. Let's get a 5. It's tapping. 6 is nothing. 7 is nothing. Let's see. Yep, those are not. So, all right. Kind of slow down a little bit. take it a little bit easier. Try not to rush. Okay. I just can't feel that fourth lever. Did I set it so high? There's something going on. All right. Okay, there's the fifth one, sixth, seventh, and eighth. All right. So 1, ha ha ha. I'll start counting like Count Dracula. All right. Which one is that? That's 3's binding. I don't want to overset it either. I'm gonna leave it alone for a minute. All right. There's 4. 4 finally. I think that's 4. Let's see. All right. 1, 2, 3. And that should be 4 right at, oh, there it is. I've got it lifted so high, it's just not hitting it. All right, cranking up on the tension a little bit because the back ones are binding. Sometimes they take a little extra tension. All right, let's check the front. 1. So 1, 2, 2 was binding. 3 was binding just a little bit. 4 is out of sight. 4 is either it's okay. Let's see, make sure I get on the right lever. There's 8, 7, 6 should be somewhere. Yep, there's 6. And then this one, yep, there's 5. All right, going to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 is way up high. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. Work on 6, 7, and 8 for a second. Sometimes they'll start. All right, once they stop clicking, I gotta find who. All right. Okay, they're back clicking. Okay. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is tapping. There goes 6. Just give a click. 7, 8. So who? All right. Oops. Okay. Okay. Cranking up on the tension just a little bit. Let's see if I can get these to stay up higher. All right. Anti-pick knot again. All right. So I'm going to do real quick is just put the clear cover on. Just practice one time with it, and then I'll probably take a break or call it for the night. And y'all can kind of see what the levers are doing. So, and why this thing's such a pain. Let's see, where did I put the cover? There it is. Let's see it. It's right there. Oh, sorry, bumped the camera. Bumped the camera again. All right. Get off. All right, so there is the clear cover. And where did I drop the screws? There's one of them. Oh, that ain't the right hole. All right. Make sure the ties back tight. All right. And we'll tighten back over there. Make sure everybody's working like they should. All right. So, all right. Put the tensioner in. Put my little pick plate back in that I use to keep my pick straight. All right. And go in. So here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll check 5. They stopped. There we go. See, 5 was clicking. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, it helps to learn it and see what's going on and what I'm doing wrong, but it's hard to tell the way I have it cut right here, but the bolt stump is right there, and that's what I'm trying to get it over. And you can probably see it better on camera than I can see it, because you can see it from the top right there. But okay, so that one's all right. Got a couple clicks out of the back few. Come back to the front. Still getting clicks out of these. Okay. All right, the back's binding. Okay. Come back to the front. That's what I was doing wrong. Wasn't lifting 6 high enough. I can tell you that already. Yep. And now I gotta get. Okay, 6 just went up. I gotta get 7 up now. I let it enough tension just a little bit to get it to go up. That's what it is. just tell you that from the feel. Now I can see what I'm doing, but check everybody up front. Everybody up front still loose, so it's the guys in the back that are. There we go. So, yep, that's the first position. So that's just one of the 2 times you got to pick it. So, anyway, well, thanks guys for showing up. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna practice some more a little bit. We'll do clear cover and go to the next position and practice that, and then I'll may try again. But yeah, thanks. Yeah, but it's only halfway. I still got a whole nother pick to go. So it's a little bit of a pain, but hey, it's fun. Well, I don't know. I call it a pain, but it's fun. But anyway, all right, y'all. Thanks for watching. If I can figure out how to stop. There you go. Yep. Have a good night too, Stu. See you, Elijah.